Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, and we are about to play some Duet Night Abyss. Let's go! Alright. Howdy everybody, howdy. I hope you guys will have a great time today. Alright, let's begin immediately. Support more Duet Night Abyss content. Alright, super chatters, get music and love. Okay, we're good to go. Now, let's begin as we always do because I would like to do my usual tweet and everything, which I often do. So, let's get that done real quickly. Thankfully, won't take long. Shoopa-doopa-doopa-doopa-doo. Okay. Okay, goody gumdrops. Now I'm just gonna tell my own people that I'm live. I think I forgot to get the new cover page, but never mind, it's fine. We'll leave the cover page as the same as it was this morning. Whoops. That can sometimes happen. There we go. Sorry, I'm gonna try and tweet again. I don't know why it's being like this, but anyway, while you guys wait, today's stream will be all about ensuring that we do more character grinding, finish up the story that we were checking out this morning. It was a fantastic story thus far, you know, very emotional stuff. So I'm really interested in seeing how that ends. You know, I'm really interested to see how it all comes together. So I'm looking forward to that, and we will find out in a moment. So forgive me for taking a second. I have no idea why my X is behaving funny. Yeah, I'm still not used to calling it X. I still call it Twitter. But yeah, sometimes it just has issues and just won't issue the tweet. Finally, took ages. Okay, there you go. Sometimes takes me a second, but once it's done, we're good. All right. Hello, Ashtin. We shall Tim carry on. Okay, let's go. Let us begin. So for those of you that are interested in things like upgrading your characters and whatnot, look forward to what we're about to do. All right. You can finally use your headphones again. Nice. I'm happy to hear that. Anyway, later on, I might even let you guys check out some of the super awesome all new metal that I just made today. It's pretty darn fantastic. Okay. Let's carry on. I don't know whether it'll make me redo some parts of the quest from this morning, but we'll find out. Hopefully not, but it is what it is.
I did it. Rhythm.
Okay.
That was you finally. You purposely. And if you're that, why didn't
Okay, we're just gonna catch up to where it was.
I'll make it quick.
something you must fulfill?
Headphones recommended for optimal audiovisual experience. Let's go. Is this Fantasio? Oh my god, I remember him.
So, Parsifal, is there something you absolutely must do?
Something I must do.
Something you do anything to fulfill? We usually call it a dream.
My dream was to become a performer.
Was because you're dead.
Stand in the spotlights, at the very center of the stage, to feel the thunder of applause.
Now we go through his memories.
Parsifal, Parsifal?
Parsifal. That seems to have been my name.
Why are you just standing there?
My turn.
Yes. The final act of children from the snowfield.
Yes. This is what I must do
Hey,
to
Lewis.
complete this.
Carterville. Later, I'll let you guys hear some of my super awesome music. We started working on some new metal, and I'm sure it'll be fantastic.
Once upon a time, in a frosted castle in the snowfield, a slumbering frost fairy was awakened by the laughter of two children. Though the children lit a fire, its flames could not thaw the icy core of the fairy's heart. Day after day, through snowstorms and biting winds, the children came to the castle to play with the fairy. They laughed, sang, and danced. Slowly, the fairy grew accustomed to their company.
Look there, they smile so bright, and it lights up my night. How I wish I had mine.
New super chat received.
It's been cool for a lifetime. How I wish I could feel.
I don't know why they made his singing bit so soft
The claws
compared to
of
like what it
savage
should actually
beasts
be.
reached into the snowfield. The once pristine
Ooh,
land and sky
that's a
were
pretty interesting ability. Oh my god.
bound by a promise made to the boy. The fairy left his castle.
Oh, so Parsifal uses the katana.
Find
That's
your
pretty
family
cool.
in the valley below. Keep her safe.
But the fact that they actually got someone to sing this is pretty awesome. I actually want to get this character now. That's pretty cool. What boss fight is this? But it's so sick. I really love the way they've done this story. It's nuts. Damn, I'm now invested in the story. I tell you, I'm gonna be getting Parsifal as a teammate. Now, if only swords in TFD were actually like this, huh? Symphony of gunfire, huh? Alright.
The tiny fairy flew towards the monstrous creatures, only for its delicate limbs to snap beneath their might. The fairy's frozen heart pulsed for the first time, beating, screaming its own destiny.
And by the way, thank you for the super chat. I'll play the usual after all this is done. Concerto of Fire. Now this is a boss battle. That's why, like, it's hard for them to compete with a real game because, unlike them, everybody else has put effort into their games. But they haven't. They need to put in effort. They really do. Okay. And you finish off the boss. Honestly, they should have used the AI artist for their music if they wanted it to be really epic. It's kind of nice, but not nice enough, you know? Okay, yes, the end.
Have I completed this performance?
All units, ready your arms! Fire!
I am the finest performer.
Damn, dude just gets gunned down like that. What a sad story, honestly.
Operation concluded. Target number 2's vital signs confirmed. Proceeding with retrieval.
Where's next? Let me check the map.
Okay. Now, first and foremost, here's the thank you. Appreciate the super chat, Luz. Thank you very much for that. And of course, I will play you my new medal a little later. First, we need to, before we carry on with the story, let me go check on my stuff. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Nocturnal Echoes. Ah, yes. The new one, Beast from the Snowfield. Okay, before we carry on with the story, we're just going to clear the first clears for this particular week. Why do we do the first clears? Because they're pretty important. We usually have to first clear all the way to about this. So let's get it done. But of course, this won't be the real boss fight.
New super chat received.
Oh, thank you for the super. Have Snow's face as a genuine thank you. Okay, the level 30 boss is done. Now we go fight them again. Glad to have you here. Let me know if you've got a particular taste in music. Otherwise, I will play my new metal song soon. Ooh, wait. Wrong. I gotta exit. Ah, crap. You're not supposed to click challenge again. That'll waste an attempt. Quit. Yes. Okay.
Next time, they will.
Okay. Phew. You don't want to waste your weekly challenge attempts because you only get 5 each week, right? So you got to be very careful about what you're going to do. The first clear, however, doesn't consume an attempt. So we're going to first clear it, and we'll go from there. We're gonna clear all the way up to 60, and we'll move. Greetings, John. But anyway, thank you for the love, Baz. I will add your name to the super chat list. There we are.
Another step forward. As long as I keep
Another one
proceeding.
done. Good. Now, give me a moment. There we are. Okay, again. Now we clear 50. Now this will be an actual fight. The first two were just, you know, extra. But this one will be a real fight. Now this is what a boss fight should have been. In, of course, TFD, but unfortunately, not quite as good.
Detected.
If we had proper boss fights like this, I think people would have been a lot happier. Opening steps. No. This is chapter 2. They worked really, really hard on the story and everything. Like, you can just tell, John. So close to endgame? No way, man. I'm about mid-game, I'd say. Hence why it's depressing that TFD didn't even get as much story as this. That's the only reason I'm encouraging everybody to pick up this game now. Once they sort out the optimization issues and the mobile issues and the controller issues, this is something that people should be playing instead of, you know, instead of the others. It's just not worth your time. Hey, Foxy Kim became a member. Lovely. Welcome back, Foxarella.
Another
Have the
step
dirt face.
forward. As long as I keep proceeding.
Also good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. Now, we're gonna do the level 60 challenge, ladies and gents. Here we go for the first time. All right, let's do this. This let us do. And of course, at level 80, we can get Fantasio from this, which is gonna be awesome. But let's go. We have missed you, Foxy. It's good to have you back, my friend. Well, it's good to have you back, my friend. We'd be sad if you stayed away for too long, eh? Every boss is well made, Ivy. Honestly. They all have their own mechanics. It's really cool. Like I said, this dev team put in the time. They wanted to make a great game. And you can see it. Okay, so far so good. Let them use their useless garbage attacks. Okay, there they go. Use the flamethrower. Ooh. Where's the last freaking gun? Anyway, once you break the shield, it's all good. Insufficient ammo, damn.
Check this out.
Going down your throat.
For the first time, I can't believe my character will actually require ammo. That's nutty. Think of this as the anime version of TFD. That's it. It's anime TFD, that's all.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
There we go. Cleared. Alright. We did it all the way up to level 60. Now we can progress with the rest of the storyline. Oh yeah, we skipped the spike sprint here because it's pretty bad. It's okay. At least you're stabilized and back. I will entertain you all with some new music in a little while. First, we gotta finish the story out.
Quickly. I have tons of chores waiting for me.
Let's go clear the epilogue. Wait, there's a new dynamic quest. Where's Jerry? Alright. His cat. Alright, sure. I'm in Southeast Asia, yes. May I ask why you want to know? May the awesomeness? Is there a reason for your question?
I hope it will bring some comfort.
I'm looking for the missing cat, but I don't know where it is. Oh, there's a distance to target. Oh, that makes so much sense. Oh, it's up there. There it is. There's Jerry. I see. It's not on console yet, no. Right now it's PC and mobile. But the mobile version is unoptimized. It'll probably take like another week for it to be done. Once they optimize it, it'll be good on mobile. It was originally a mobile game anyway, but just think of it as a mobile game that's super awesome. Hey, Baron.
The light on the watchtower. It's gone out. Oh, it's you. Good morning.
Now to finish the story.
How are your injuries? Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. It's been several days already.
Are you sure? Back then, little Minion said it was too dangerous and wouldn't let me tag along. But after hearing what happened, I feel calling the situation dangerous was an understatement. Rhythm.
It's fine. This world is filled with countless things beyond.
I see.
By the way, is this...
Yes. The laureled Charon Medal. Officer Lin.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. But now, this medal's only purpose is to smooth the way for my resignation. I still haven't found any I tried looking into what you told me about Number Zero, but my contact said that even mentioning the name to anyone in the 13th Legion was met with him. But we can be sure of two things. First, she's definitely been taken by the 13th Legion.
Thank you.
Oh, and I heard something else. 1 month from now, the 13th Legion will be relocating a high-value prisoner by train. The prisoner's identity is classified as top secret. That matches what you've told me about Berenica.
Could it be Barry? Thank you for the intel. What about you?
Honestly, I don't know. As long as I'm alive, I guess I'll see you around.
Rhythm, you should join my party. Just remember, ladies and gents, this was just chapter 2. Chapter 1, sad
Welcome
story.
back.
Chapter 2,
Would you like
sad
something
story.
to drink or eat first? The care package I prepared is in the cabinet to your left.
A punch in your face with soup might taste best.
Oh, come on. I heard you were badly hurt.
Save it. I'm good, as long as I'm still breathing.
Ooh, that hurts. After all the effort I put into coming up with such a brilliant idea to net you the
Hot
big
water.
fish,
It's just water.
this is the thanks I get? And here I was, dreaming that our ever-so-kind Miss Lin would return with a heartfelt speech of gratitude for my genius.
Dear Officer Randy, thank you for your unmatched brilliance and flawless foresight.
Jokes aside, while that raven we were after ended up dead, the files we found on him led to a clean sweep of the Forsaken's influence in Ice Lake. Their plans to expand into the Cocytus region? Dead in the water. And you know what? Even the dead can serve a purpose. With the right timing, we could exploit this intel gap to sneak a few What's with a long face? Did you run into someone?
Chief Sybil. What is it? It's about the report I filed earlier. The Spathatoy Academy colluding with the 6th Legion to conduct illegal experiments in the Cocytus region under the pretense of Legion recruitments. Is the 13th Legion really going to turn a blind eye to this?
The 6th Legion is an ally, and those who conspired with the Forsakens to commit atrocities in Ice Lake are the enemies.
But
beautiful, isn't it? A symbol of honor. It's thanks to this insignia that you're... Stand down, Lin.
yes, Mom.
Lin, when I was younger, but to become a sacrifice.
Nothing, just tired.
Haha, finally! Been waiting for you to embrace the art of rest. Life lies in relaxation, you know. It's heartwarming to see my wisdom finally passed on to you.
Wait.
There's more?
Shut it. No vacation for you. We found this slip of paper on target number 2. These flowery words don't make sense to me.
Fine, let me see. Huh. Sounds like poetry.
They should have just used AI for their music, honestly. It would have been better than trying to get some performer to do this weak attempt at music. I will show y'all real music soon. Now, unfortunately, if anyone of you know this, what they've done for this song is they have a Chinese performer, but they're trying to sing in English, so it doesn't sound all that good. So that's why they probably recorded it really soft, because they probably did it on the cheap. Their entire budget seems to have been put toward the voice acting rather than the songs that they got sung in this entire opera saga, which is unfortunately a negative for them, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Side quest! Random bit of lag. Miss Crate. Little music boxes can sing, I see. Okay, so the crate can talk. Okay, this side quest was for me to talk to a crate. Ask around about the strange crate. I guess I could. Why not? Yeah, pretty much. That's always the goal. Progress, right? Okay, picked up another side quest. Yay.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More
Gone beyond
expansive,
9 level +2.
yet more brutal.
My character has strengthened.
I hope it will bring some comfort.
Where could he?
Okay, there's another quest there. Outer city trouble. Recommended trait. Guess I'm sending Rebecca. Oh, I can just send them randomly, can I? Okay. Okay, sent. This one requires combat. This one requires some other shenanigans that I don't have. I don't have anyone with these traits either. Okay. I've sent my characters on expeditions. Yeah, the dialogue options are pretty nice, not gonna lie. Okay, but before we carry on with the side quests and whatnot, we will go do some actual stuff. And while we go and do some actual stuff, ladies and gents, I will play some new music for the people that have been waiting for it. Oh yeah, I did the fortune-telling web event as well. Their web event offers quite a few rewards, so I totally forgot about that. Okay, almost to mastery rank 50. Claim the stiff. Go to the forge. Claim this. My blade amber glow is ready. Claim my new titles. My new shit. Claim this. Claim that stuff. To the top. Okay, everything has been claimed. Now, let me upgrade my sword.
Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
Okay, it has now been smelted to the first level. Basically, it's the same as upgrading the unique ability of the weapon. Okay, cool. Now, I'm sure we... Oh, okay. So chapter 2 is the end of the current main story, so there'll be more chapters of stories eventually. That's really, really good. So we have sort of reached the end of the main story for now. But then again, considering this game is just newly released, it actually lasted a bit longer than Genshin Impact, so I'm satisfied with that. We'll clear the side quest in a second. Oh, there's another side quest. Let's pick it up first before we go on. Hello, Lars. What's the matter? Uncle Donut's sick really bad. They say you're the strongest fox hunter. Okay. I'll help you. But before we go and help him, we've got some stuff to do. So, first things first, we should focus up on forging certain things. We need to forge a lot more gold dust. So I usually like to ensure that a bunch of this is cooking at any one point in time. So we'll go cook up 6 of these, which would take about an hour, which is fairly reasonable to me. We'll spend the other 2 here, and then we're gonna go get some more Luno coins. So let's go do exactly that. And while we go get the Luno coins, I'll show you guys all my new music. Now the first one's gonna be Pop, because I did promise Foxy I'd show her the new song. Alright, so let's get going and let's have some fun. We'll start here. Let us begin. Time to do a little work. Now, Foxy, there's a whole new boy band album that I made, right? Unfortunately, you missed most of the songs, but don't worry, they'll all release in future on SoundCloud. For now, though, I will show you the latest song, the last song in the album. It's called The 7th Second. I hope you'll enjoy it. Here you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm standing right here on the edge of the choice. I'm stuck on the gravity of a word I can't voice. It's just one syllable, but it's everything. And I'm terrified of the change that it's promising. All the pain in my future, all the ghosts of my past, hanging on the line, hoping this moment won't last. I've lived with the heaviest words left unread, the looping regret playing inside my head. I'm tired of the ghost weight, I'm still trying to pull it down. I'm tired of being the king of this silent ghost.
Just leave them to you.
I'm finally living in a 7th second, the frozen time where it all goes wrong. It's the breath before the second guessing, the fatal flaw that I've had all along.
It's all good, Baron.
It's the moment of waiting. It's the beautiful, terrible, hesitating. All the pain just disappears in the 7th second. Right before the tears.
coming from you. And I don't wanna be the one to cut the cord. Be the one who's left behind, unseen, unheard. I've lived with the heaviest words left unread. All the messages I deleted at dawn. I'm tired of the ghost weight I'm still trying to put down. I'm tired of 4 a.m. in the suburbs when the clock runs down. I'm finally living in the 7-second, the frozen time where it all goes wrong. It's the breath before the second guessing, the fatal flaw that I've had all along. It's not the fall, it's the moment of waiting. It's the beautiful, terrible, hesitating. All the pain just disappears in the 7-second, right before the tears. No, no more rewinding, unstaying, no more hiding the gloom. I'm mending the silence that fills up the room. I have to speak, I have to choose, I have to live, or I'm going alone. I'm going alone. I'm finally living in the 7-second, the frozen time where it all goes wrong. It's the breath before the second guessing, the fatal flaw that I've had all along. It's not the fall, it's the moment of waiting. It's the beautiful, terrible, hesitating. All the pain just disappears in the 7-second. Here come the tears. The heaviest words finally said.
Where's that guy? Anyway, that is the 7-second, so I hope you enjoyed that. Damn it, I think I'll have to... Oh, okay, finally came down here. I thought I'd have to, like, literally climb up and get him. But anyway, there you go, Foxy. I hope you enjoy my new boy band. They're called The Unsaid, and their EP will be releasing after the Military Rock album is done. Thank you for putting up my links, by the way. I'm also a verified artist now on Spotify, and also I now get paid on Spotify if people play my music there. So you can put up the Spotify links, all the other music links if you want to. I'm now paid across the board, although I'm still battling the distributors, but over my latest release. But yeah, that is the new boy band. So let me know what you thought of that. Now, the next time we play this defense mission, or the next time we do one of these missions, I'll play you some of my new metal, guys. So as you guys know, I was trying to bring some of the older AI voices like Our Lady Sov and the rest into D5, but it didn't really work out because it felt like I was really forcing it. So this afternoon, you know, what I actually did was I created a whole new set of stuff, and I created a whole new band called Cindervale, and they're actually really good at metal.
I'll get there.
Helix jump straight up. I've always used the helix jump forward. Never tried helix jumping upward. I'll try it in town. Oh, so you can helix jump upward. Nice. I will make sure to utilize this technique. I always thought it just went forward, but I guess I didn't really think about it. How? That just makes it even more hilarious, though. Thanks for that knowledge. Okay, now I want to make the yum yum treats, and apparently I can. I'll make 10 more yum yum treats now. Flamed! Now I do want to make more of the sand, but before I do, I'm going to need a lot more of the golden sand and a lot more of the Luno coins. So, how about another defense mission? And while we do another defense mission to get these darn Luno coins... Alright. No problem. I'm just glad you enjoyed it. Let's go kick some serious butt. Start at level 60? Or still do the level 50? Let's start the level 61. See how that goes. And in the meantime, let me play you guys some of the new metal that I made. I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy it because this is the real stuff. Ladies and gents, I will soon introduce you guys to Cinder Coil. Huh. Okay. I'll do a low-level helix jump so I can go faster. Whee! Alright, here we go. Enjoy the music. This is their first song, Obsidian Coil. This metal band has a different sound to what I normally have. But if you like Spirit Box, you might feel the same vibes. Not the same voice, but same vibes. Oh, don't worry, there's more, Baron. I'll play an encore just for you, because I'm really proud of their sound. I have to get used to this. Don't worry. I'll do an encore next round, okay? I got you. Wouldn't want you to miss the awesomeness, you know?
Research is so tiring. Here, please
Okay, wave 2.
claim your reward.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get
Okay.
there.
Now we do it again.
The world
What
outside
grind? The
by
grind is so
island
basic,
by
bro.
all accounts. More
Like, the
expensive.
grind in this game is like super easy compared to a lot of other games. And you can grind as much as you want, so not quite sure if that's a complaint, but bruh. That is just, that's just straight up sad, bruh. Alright, we're gonna do that defense mission again. That's not how you type in a command, buddy. Not quite sure if you're new to streams, but you put an exclamation mark before if you're interested. Just make sure that you are 18 plus if you're gonna click the link, yeah? Alright. Anyway, I'll play an encore for you, Baron. Cause I'm sure that you will like Cindervale. If it takes too long, then sir, this is not the type of video game for you. In which case, you will probably also not really enjoy watching streams about the grind. Anyway, here you go. This is their first song, Obsidian Coil. It's a very interesting new soundscape that I've been working with.
I can feel the timing. We're sitting in coil, a crushing pressure buried deep beneath the soil. The script is written, fate is a dead algorithm in my head. I am the architect of the walls that leave me bled. Everything I touch turns to dust and static. Trapped in a loop mechanical already. The current pulls me down into the frozen cold. Just one breath of air before I dive again. A fleeting ghost of honor escaping the bitter rain. But the cinder veil descends and all the light is denied. No peace inside.
Rushed out. I can't delay my
The pulse is violent and rough. You say unstable, never I was. Never enough. I chew on glass and metal to feel something real again. The silence is a prison built for the souls of men. Rigid inferior, I am the void gate open. The scar we ever is here. My existence is broken.
There you go. There's the encore for you, Baron. So what'd you think? Glad you're jamming to the music, Nutmon. As for the secret letter stuff, listen, all games have that, man. It's just luck and chance, bro. That's how it be. I mean, anyone who comes from TFD or Warframe, the grind is the same, bro. So, if you don't like grind, like even excessive grind, looter shooters are not for you. Unfortunately, that's how it goes, you know? It's just part of the genre at this point. So, gotta make that choice. But anyway, let me know what you thought, Baron.
Another step forward. As long as
Since
I
you
keep
are the
proceeding,
metal expert,
get there.
the expert of metal, there's still a lot of grinding for me to do as well. Grinding new weapons, things like that. So, gotta upgrade my trial levels so I can unlock the next stage of stuff. Okay, now then, what I need to do is I need to go to Glevin Pit for a bit. John, I knew you would like this because this is very, very similar to, it has the vibe of Spirit Box, I'll say that much. It's definitely a Spirit Boxy vibe. Alright, let's go. Time for some Glevin Pit. And I'm only going there to harvest some silverite. But I'll definitely play more. But I'm glad you all approve. Because you must always approve of my music. But yeah, I was seriously like honestly super sick of trying to make the old bands work in V5. So I was like, okay. Since I cannot make them work very well in V5, I said fine. I will instead make a whole new band, and when I did, oh my god, it actually worked out so well. So I was pretty happy with the results. Okay, this is clear. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Now I need to find... You know, it'd be nicer if they could frickin' mark the damn silverite on the map instead of me having to use my eyeballs. I'm lazy like that. I want to just psychically find the damn silverite. You know what? Yeah, we'll go with that story, Baron. But just to give you guys a bit of detail and background as to what happened, I was trying my best to bring them all into V5, but I started with Our Lady Sov, and the more that I tried to work on it, like I could get one song right, like I could get their signature song correct, you know, it would be slightly improved. But if I tried to make anything new with them, it would just suck. Like it just wasn't giving the level of awesomeness, and creating anything new with them was a massive headache. So even if I tried to work a new album, it was just awful. You know, I don't know why metal in particular struggled so hard with this, but I think the soundscape for V5 is just so different that I guess it makes it very different in how it works. But yeah, that is what happened, and I was like, okay, you know what? If that's going to be the case, then why don't I just start writing new music, you know, because I was so frustrated anyway. I was like, I'm just going to write a whole bunch of new songs, and I'll just throw them all in the oven and see what happens. So I did, and the result was this new band, Cindervale. Like, I was just like, man, these guys have a unique sound that is, like, you know, something I think, you know, a lot of people are going to like. So I was like, I have to show you guys this song. Hopefully Lewis comes by again later. You know, he must be having a busy day at work, but hopefully he gets a chance to hear it. Because I was like, I think everybody's gonna like these guys. So yeah, Cindervale is the first of my new metal groups. And they're gonna have their own album as well, much like all the others that we're releasing right now. I'm just hoping the distribution goes well and gets sorted out. But once it does, everything is gonna be awesome. But yeah. Next mission that I do, I will play more for you guys. Because the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go harvest Demon Wedges. Assuming I can find some Golram Silverite. Why is there always no Golram Silverite? Yes, she has a floating lightsaber. But you know what's the best part, Foxy? The lightsaber costs 99 cents, okay? And with this 99-cent lightsaber, you actually have lightsaber sound effects too. Incredible, right? That the skins here are so cheap. But I still need you guys to help me fund my gacha in this game, okay? I want a gacha for some of the more advanced skins, so I'll be counting on you. Those of you who enjoy my shows and my knowledge, please feel free to gacha, support my gacha habits, okay? Yep. Plenty of silverite down here. There's also Pokemon that you can capture. They're called Genimon. Now this guy is in the bush, but you feed them little treats, and they'll come with you on their adventure. Alright, so you want to just capture all these little Genimons. They're nice like that. Like, you see this guy? This is called the Katniss. Viking will probably be reworked in future as well. Oh man, I wasted one of my big treats for that. Rude. That freaking catnip Aberdeen. Yeah, this is the place to harvest the silverite. Definitely a good place. We'll grab what we can, then we'll skedaddle out of here. But the Viking ones will not be released anytime soon. So it'll probably be months before we actually release that. So if that's what you're interested in, well, and you want it faster, then recommend my current tracks to everybody. If I get enough plays, I'll be motivated to work even harder than I already am. So keep playing and keep getting the tracks played. I don't need money. What I need is everybody to share and play my tracks. That's all. That's all that I need as an independent artist. All right. Let the platforms handle the payment. All you guys got to do is just play. The more tracks you play, that's like the better. That's it. That's all it takes right now. Okay. Let's go beat up this boss. We're just going to clear the level 50 version as well as the level 60 version. Did I do it? Oh, that's right. Forgot to summon my dudes. Now, while it's knocked down, we can absolutely take it out. Finishing stab.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
That'll be a very, very long-term goal. See you later, Foxarella. Oh, that's okay, Austin. Listen, if they're against it, don't push. Because right now, everybody's against AI music. That's the whole reason I'm struggling with the goddamn distributor. Because basically, they're scrutinizing my work, but I didn't lie to them. I told them straight up. I was like, yo, my work is generated by AI, but I've got the rights to distribute and everything. And you know, I guess they're just being a little finicky about it. Hopefully I'll get an answer this week from the distributor, because I just want to get my albums out, you know? So that's it. It's not, like I said, it's not like I lied to anybody about it being AI music. I said from the start it was. You know, I told them straight up, this is AI music. All right, I make it with this program software, and I give them like a bit of details about my creation process without giving away too much. But they already knew from the beginning. So I think it's just, you know, like, I guess a lot of the bigger labels and stuff, they're just scared, you know, of independents like myself taking more of the market share, which makes sense because, look, we are here to stay, and we are going to be taking as much of the market share as we can, because people deserve to be able to listen to whatever the hell they want, you know? All right. I have to slide under these. Thankfully, not too bad.
Return to the misty sea. Another step forward. As long
All
as
the
I
bosses
keep
here look
proceeding,
freaking cool.
I'll get there.
And I made Rebecca both a damage dealer and healer, which I freaking love. Like that just made it extra awesome. All right, we're heading back to Ice Lake. Choom. Now we're gonna go do more grinding for the Demon Wedges and stuff. So let's go.
Let's finish this quickly. I have tons of chores.
Okie dokie day. Now, what is on my list for the Demon Wedges? In terms of the Demon Wedge quests, I am going to play some more of the cool music for you guys. Alright, I'll show you guys some other songs by Cindervale. Oh, and hey, Lewis is here. I hope you got a chance to hear the other Cindervale song, but if you didn't, I'll play it again later. I'll play you guys some of the other Cindervale songs that I worked on. I think you'll enjoy it. Now, let me go do some of this while I play you the new music. Especially since you liked it, John. I think you'll like more of Cindervale. This is another one of their songs called Gutter Bloom.
Wherever goes you left is a black ascent. A violence syncopated end.
It ends on that note, but yeah.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's
Now,
wrap this
I
up
agree
and
with
head
you,
back
Baron.
for our
I agree.
paycheck.
That's what we call a prompter. A prompter is somebody who just says, I want, make me a metal song, or make me a metal song that is really sad, or something like that, and they let the AI do all the work. While I do use multiple layers of AI throughout my process, and without revealing my full technique so that nobody else can copy it, I actually go through 3 different AIs. As you guys know, my big 3 are ChatGPT, Grok, and Google Gemini. Only 2 of these are involved in my writing process, and even then, they are not given a prompt and told to write. We don't do that. When it comes to getting the lyrics for these songs, I start with my bass. I'll write something that I want to hear, like what is the song, the core of the song about. Then from there, we develop it, we refine it. So the lyrics are mine, but I have learned to refine them further because there's a limit to my vocabulary, there's a limit to my ability to arrange. But what I also do is that I've learned more about what I want to hear. And so my arrangement expertise has gone up as well. So I do not use like full-on prompting. That's usually pretty bad. But what I want to do is that with this type of music, I try to make sure that I have a sound and a vibe that I want. Start out with that. Then I get the lyrical base. Then I use a variety of processes to get the final product, but it has to go through that. It has to go through multiple layers and filters. So I think that that's one of the reasons why you've seen my music evolve so rapidly and so quickly, because I'm basically skipping a lot of the stages of learning by allowing multiple parts of the refinement process to occur whenever I do this kind of thing. So kind of like how you get more and more concentrated alcohol the further you distill it down, that's what I'm essentially doing. But the side benefit of that no other AI artist gets is that when an AI artist is fixated only on one thing, right, they can create one personality, but I want to conquer all genres. And through that, I think you guys will have noticed this, especially with this latest band that has just come out, but it's like the combination of sounds keeps getting better because I sort of learn in my mind. I'm like, okay, so I understand that this sound goes well in this particular arrangement. So I start like just putting it all together. You know, I don't know how to explain it in a very technical and a professional way, but what I do is that because I work with so many different sounds now, and because I guess I've gone through and heard so many things, if you actually compare this band to say what I prepared before from Shattered Veil is like level 1 because it's like it's kind of basic in a way. Like only now when I look back through my journey have I realized that, man, you know, like we thought these were good back then because they sounded so good, but now that I'm listening to them, like this feels so basic compared to like what Cinder Veil is putting out, you know. And it's not just the evolution of the model, because the V5 model has been out for the past month. All the other bands are also V5, but within the same model, I'm able to create better and better sounds and that is where the skill comes in. That's where the practice comes in, because the more sounds that I listen to, the more sounds that I work with, I'm like, I don't want just a straightforward sound. I want a soundscape, an entire atmosphere to it. And that like sort of has culminated in what Cinder Veil is doing. So yeah, this is my latest work, and I'm just happy you guys like it, because I was listening to it. I was like, is it too much? Is it too complex? But I think you guys are really loving the vibe. Yeah, let me show you some of the other songs while we carry on farming this. All right. This is another one that I did called Protocol Zero. I don't know if it's as good as the others. It definitely has less gut rolls, but it's pretty nice. Now these guys have a signature way of starting. I like to start with the vocalization, and then we go in deep. And that was Protocol Zero. For anyone that's wondering why the lyrics were talking about metadata and shit, fun fact, I was writing that like when I was max frustrated with the whole distributed thing, so I was like, you know what, screw this. Let's write a song about the algorithm. So that was Protocol Zero. In fact, the entire album mostly focuses on using my current frustrations in a, let's just say, a clever way, turning it into a song. But if you actually listen to the lyrics, in a kind of slightly twisted way, they're all about the current situation in a slightly, shall we say, metaphorical manner. And damn, I spent that big commission and I still didn't get that one demon wedge that I wanted. Oh well, hashtag sad. That's the demon wedge grind for you. Spent a big one and RNG still screwing me out of it.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves.
Alright, come on, Snow. Let's roll up our sleeves. Primander has emerged. Where? Is this Primander in the room with us? I get the feeling the Primander got insta-gibbed.
Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
I'll back out once and just see whether or not I got it. I don't think I did, but let's see. Let's check with our dragon eyes. Let's see if my elf eyes will show me any of it. Nope, still don't have this one. Boo hoo hoo. Okay, Filthoid Phantom. Let's try again.
Maybe
again. I have to get it at some point, right? Give it to me.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves.
Nobody hunted. Sweet venom going down your throat.
Cherish your last.
They just keep giving me the same
Alright, that should be enough
crappy
to teach 'em a
wedge.
lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Oh.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
Nope, still the same old, same old. Damn it. Okay. We'll take a break from this level and we'll go to the next level instead. Rage. So much rage against the machine. Not just one machine, but two machines. Okay, again. We've cleared this level. Now it's time for this one. Oh my god, there's like different types. Restores additional insanity. Restores additional sanity. Wow. Wow. Typhon's Prime Serenity. Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me. Take me out to the black, tell 'em I ain't coming back. I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me. I still wish they never canceled Firefly. It was a good show. Oh well. Let's get it done. Defense mission. Let's see.
The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
You right about that?
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
Looks like we all feel the same, don't we? I'm pretty sure they killed that guy because the actor himself had lost interest. At least that's what I heard or felt, but either way, that was already like near the end scene of the movie anyway. I don't know. I roughly remember something like that. Roughly, loosely, or something like that. There was some talk about that. Can't remember because it was years ago.
My venom is certain.
Okay. Let's carry on. Time to hunt down wedges. I am gathering mods, ladies and gents. The mods are mine. I still hate that with this one, I have to actually wait for this damn elevator. Nah, I never did. Didn't even know there were background books. I just saw a TV show and it was great. And I was like, hey, this TV show is great. And I watched it and that was that. Oh. Fair enough.
The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
Time to get serious.
Arrow. Sweet venom going down your throat.
Check this out.
They were gonna do the same with Han Solo because they didn't want to continue the movies.
As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
How dare Han Solo not want to continue the movies? Sounds like Han Solo needs seasons beatings.
My venom is certain.
How dare he be such a solo Han? One of her cat ears is like flopped over. Oh, it was just like flattened. I was like, lol, she has flattened ears. Droopy ears.
Cherish your love.
Interesting. A shame I probably would never get a chance to read it. Maybe in future, once like I'm an established artist and I actually get free time back. I miss the concept of free time, my friends.
Out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Serious.
Let's farm, farm, farm. Farm and harm.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
Typhon Prime uplift. Increases damage dealt by you and your teammates by 11%. Wow, so cool. All right, exit. Ah, nice. Well, I'll keep it in mind in future. Like I said, with my non-existent free time, I'm still definitely not grabbing anything right now. Okay, this is where I shall use my manuals.
My venom.
Must get mods. Must get mods. It's like 38 bucks for me. I'm like, considering my non-existent free time, I ain't paying 38 bucks for that. For now. Once my music takes off, maybe next year, and I get free time, sure.
Suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
It'd be cool to see it though. But I tell you right now, I gotta get my priorities 100% straight. My priority is I gotta make it with this music thing. Once I do, life is good.
Sweet venom going down your throat.
But I tell you guys, the struggle now is gonna be exactly why this pays off. Because many people, they're not gonna want to have to deal with this crap, or they'll be putting out their stuff and not truly disclosing what it is, which is gonna get them in trouble later. I'm taking this ultra difficult road because I know that the ultra difficult road is the one that pays off. And that's facts. Okay. Alright. The possible rewards for this guy is done. Now I move on to the next. As many as I possibly can. Let's go.
My venom is surging.
How dare this elevator take so long?
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Wrapped in the sweet aroma.
The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
Yeah, come on, next level. I love the motion of the wings and how they get slightly stuck like that.
Sweet venom going down your throat.
Now, the main thing for this game is that after they optimize, I need to find out how long they'll take to continue the story. I really wonder. Hopefully it won't take too long, but...
Forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
But if they at least continue the story well enough, I'll be satisfied. I mean, there's still a lot for me to grind, but I want to know what happens next. I'm that invested, you know? And if they keep it cooling too long, like, you know what, and that'll be sadder. But I hope they won't keep it cooling too long. Okay, let's do another.
My venom is certain.
Time to grind.
Small tricks, big payoffs. Cherish the last glimpse of the world.
Rot in the sweet aroma.
Yeah, you showed it to me in the Discord, right? I haven't seen it before then, no. That was the first time I encountered it.
Another step forward.
Although it just greatly amused me that you remarked on mustache every single time. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Everybody's brain does, you know, what it's supposed to do. Okay, again. Now, we use this first.
My venom is certain.
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Small tricks, big payoffs.
Rot in the sweet aroma. No violence.
Another step forward. Has As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
Yeah, you will get there. They better not have given me dupes because there's so many more I still have yet to uncover. Okay, good. We getting there. We getting there. Level 50 and 55 are roughly the same, which is pretty okay with me. These are some pretty interesting mods. Huh, if you revive more, you get more? Wild. This is literally maximize power. Attack speed plus 60% attack minus 60. Yeah, nah. That is not happening. But I guess you could offset it. Effectively getting a multiplier. Very well. Okay, let's carry on. Still got more to get. Once I get every single one in the set, we'll figure out what are the best ways to build. Once I'm done getting all the Demon Wedges here, I'll move on to the next level as well. More wedges, more power. Okay, come on. Okay, trial rank 50 reached, which is nice.
Forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
Skill damage minus 50%. How dare they? Okay, anyway. Did I get what I needed? Let's find out. Second. Okay. Hey, Gabak, how's it going? All right, so we're done with this one as well. Now we gotta clear this one. We finish it, then we can move on to the level 55 stuff. So, let's go.
My venom is certain.
I still love the stance. It's so cool. Don't worry, we're all working, Gabak. Fortunately for me, this is work. Well, you know what? I should let you hear some of the new metal, my friend. Since you're always supporting, let me show you some of the new metal. Give me a sec to deal with this wave of creatures. I started working on a new band today. They're called Cindervale, and they're pretty darn good. Here, have a listen. Nice job, Carnival.
Take me from the fraction. This is a black ascent of violence syncopated and watch it burn.
I'll take that as a compliment, my friend. Okay, great. That's all done. Whole bunch of these done. I have a lot of confidence that you guys would have liked it. Okay. Let's get these forged for another hour. Start forging another one of these. Now I need some more coins. So let's go gather some more coins.
Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
Brutality, huh? Continuity tremor. Oh, so much more to learn. Okay. Now, I think I'm gonna do the defense mission. And should I advance the characters or send them? I could actually. Okay. Why don't we do this next? We shall focus up on sorry, let me just claim that. We shall focus up on hitting more Demon Wedges in a moment. We've already cleared all this, so now I believe it's an expulsion, and we'll clear some of these. Now, while we clear some of these, I will also actually, you know what? No, give me a second. I gotta work something in the background while also doing this. So the best way to do that would be to hit a defense mission where I can essentially AFK. All right, let's do it. Let's AFK together.
My venom is surging.
Okay, let's begin.
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you. The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
Oi, like I said, I take it as a compliment, my man. I'm just gonna keep creating songs, and hopefully I will be able to entertain you guys. Even if I have to struggle with the imposter syndrome. In between, while letting my guys handle all this, I'll quickly settle some background stuff.
Research is so tiring. Here, please.
No, we're carrying on. What do you mean, go back?
Now, do you want to continue or go back?
Return to the misty sea.
The insane attack speed from both myself and Outsider is just epic. I love it. Damn, that felt good. All right, we'll exit, but then we're gonna start it again. Okay.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
Challenge again. Yes, please.
My venom is certain.
Okay, let's get it started.
Attacking for now. Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Return to the misty sea.
Okay, let my characters take care of this.
Come closer.
Research is so tiring. Here, please. Claim your reward. Now, do you want to continue or go back?
Here we go. Nice.
New subscriber detected.
Ooh, new subscriber. Welcome. Welcome, Amogus. And for new subscribers, they get the special. I need to get an Emma Frost animation with soundboard, but I'll have to do that another day. It will take some time, but I will get it all done. Slow and steady.
Another step forward. As
Okay,
long
good.
as I keep proceeding.
I probably need to do it one more time, and that should be good. Either way, I'm getting the right materials that I need, so that's fine by me. Greetings, Lady Neo. Then I'll be back to the Demon Wedge farm again. Of course. It's anime Warframe, free to play and far better than TFD. You should give it a go. But it's only available on PC and mobile for now. It's called Duet Night Abyss.
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Return to the misty sea. Sweet venom going down your throat. Return to the misty sea.
Relax. It's fair and good.
There we go, almost done. Great. In between all these runs, thanks to my amazing companions.
Research is so tiring.
That was easy enough.
Here, please
Okay, wave 2 ended. Great.
claim your reward.
Now I can happily retreat and carry on.
Another step forward. As long as I keep
No. I think it'll be time for us to go do a little bit of character advancement. We've done enough of the defense missions. It's time to push our characters to the next level. Oh, it's only for pyros, huh? Then what do luminos get? This is for Umbro characters. Oh, increase skill duration, but if you do so, you also increase attack. Very interesting. These mods could create some pretty interesting situations. No, I'm coming back in the next season, but there's nothing for us to do right now.
The world outside
I mean, let's think logically. Would you continuously bang your head against a wall when there's no purpose in you doing so? I mean, this season's already ending, so...
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal.
I need trial 55 for that.
Cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
So, you know, you asked me that question, who shot you? I'm gonna Uno reverse it and ask you the question. Are you not tired of the First Ascendant? Everyone should be tired of the First Ascendant. There's literally no point in playing a game where you have nothing to do. What do you want to do in there? You just want to do same boring shit 24/7? You have no purpose to grind for, nothing to accomplish.
What? They're using poison gas? That's despicable! Quick, use the serum! They don't seem to be effective.
Makes very little sense to ask the question when you yourself know there's nothing there, right?
Place nearby with lots of serum. Let's head over there.
The only people even playing it right now are either the newbies or the addicts. And the addicts, I don't even know why they don't shift to other games, because you gotta be some kind of weirdo to only play one game your whole life. Like, that's crazy. Unless they're that in love with their own characters. Well, if you are also waiting on something, then you should never ask me you got tired, right? Because you know the answer already, so why bother? You humans always amuse me.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
Thing is down there.
You finally got some more serum. This should keep us going a bit longer. Now, where's the nearest
Okay, wave 1. Next.
serum storage point around here? Another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Baron. Like I said, I just find it amusing when people ask me, you know, and it always happens. Like, let's say I play one game and I do content for it, then if I stop playing it and do something else, every Tom, Dick, and Harry always ask me, did you get tired of the game? Are you quitting the game? Blah, 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 blah. Not saying that that's what shot you asked, but, like, it's just so common that I just wonder, like, are humans okay? Like, you know, most sensible people would realize that every being on the planet, right? You can't eat the same meal every day, right? You want variety. So whenever people ask me this question, I think to myself, like, why would this even be a question? It would logically be, okay, so this guy's playing something else. He'll definitely be back when there's new stuff to do, because, you know, there's a limit to the amount of content to do, and there's a limit to the amount of stuff that is in the game, right? So that's why I always just find it funny when people ask. Now, of course, who shot you's question doesn't bother me, of course. But I'm just more like, I guess my experiences from other games as well. It always just makes me very amused that this is where people's minds go. But either way, if Duet Night Abyss can actually, like, release very frequent updates, I think TFD will actually lose out to them almost completely. While sure, they don't have the same Gooner power, and the Gooners will always go Goon on TFD, well, fact of the matter is that if that's all that TFD has to appeal to the crowd, they're done.
Return to the misty sea.
In your case, it's just a question, I know. But for those of you that know me well, I find people hard to understand. Like, I never quite get why people need an opinion on anything, you know? Maybe because I'm a very independent person. I just form my own opinions about stuff. I never ask anyone for their opinion. So, it always amuses me when people, like, I guess they want my opinion on stuff. It's like, why? I mean, you're here for the builds, you're here for the content and or the entertainment, but why my opinion? My opinion should not affect what you do, you know? So whenever people ask my opinion, it's like, I guess for me, it's a curious interaction. It's like a little bit of a amusing alien thing, because I personally have never asked a single person their opinion, at least on something that I would decide for myself. I ask their opinion if they're like an expert in the field, I guess, but not really. Like, when it comes to games, you can consider yourself an experienced player of the game, but not really an expert. You get what I mean? I don't know if I'm putting it across rightly, but I guess it's just a different train of thought for me. So it always is very interesting to see how other people think. So sometimes I like to Uno reverse and question them as well.
Check this out.
I've never played Conan Exiles. I know of it, and I know they had a creator program for it, but I don't even know what kind of game it is, so that I want to try it out. If I recall, it's fairly old as well. It's been around for quite some time.
Return to the misty sea.
Arc Raiders is crap. For me, that is literally the worst game in history ever made. Like, the only people who play it are massive masochists. Like, you seriously want to play a game where you make progress and one bad run, or you meet somebody that's hacking or cheating. Now, I know they restored the equipment for those that were killed by hackers or cheaters, but literally one bad run and you lose all your progress and you have to do it again. People complain about grind in so many games, and yet they literally will play something like freaking Arc Raiders and say, wow, this is a great game. I'm like, bro, at least in progressive games you keep your progress. What kind of game? Like, I cannot understand extraction shooters. For those that like it, go ahead and play it, you know. But my personal opinion is that you have to be a masochist or some kind of super insane person with a lot of free time to literally waste your time on something like Arc Raiders or any extraction shooter for that matter. I've heard that Tarkov is exactly the same. Now, I've never played Tarkov, but if Tarkov is exactly like Arc Raiders, I'm like, bruh, why would you waste your time? Even Path of Exile 2, which is one of the most punishing ARPGs, it's not like it just takes away your progress, you know, when you have a bad run. Like, when I experienced it for myself for the first time, I was like, this explodes my mind that people will literally pay to suffer and say that they're having a great gaming experience.
We meet again. Have you ever been
Like, I think that these people, it's just that they want the advantage of maybe playing 24 hours in a day. They get ahead of everybody else in terms of gear, and then they enjoy just beating people down in unfair fights or going in with squads where their gear is so much better than their opponents. Like, and then they cried about gear-based matchmaking when that is the exact thing that would have made it fair. I have been following the story about it, and I'm like, okay, y'all do you. You know, you have fun. I'm out. I will play, like, if I'm gonna do PvP, give me COD, give me a fair shooter whereby I have my equipment, you have your equipment. All right, it's the only determining factor is skill. That's why I like Marvel Rivals. This? No, it's not an Epic Games title. It's published by Hero Games. They are on the Epic Games platform, but Epic Games platform is just a distributor for them. And yes, I'm not a fan of hunger and thirst mechanics, Baron. When I play a game, I'm playing to play a game, not playing to eat food. The only time I don't mind the hunger mechanic is Monster Hunter Wilds, because I understand it's a simulator and it's not that bad. It's very easy to solve, you know? I'm surprised you haven't heard of Duet Night Abyss, Who Shot You. This is literally the game that could potentially kill TFD if the devs update well. Their story is already better, their grind is already better, and their characters, well, it's a non-Gunner game. Their skins are already cheaper, so this would be the TFD killer. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it because everybody and their grandmother is trying it out. That being said, their dev team is a lot smaller than TFD, so they struggled a lot at launch with poor optimization. It's getting better, and they are optimizing mobile. Funnily enough, PC runs better than mobile, but they've still got a long way to go.
Oh, I visited I knew Charon still. Even so, I gathered plenty of a few nights ago, when I finished, it was code. They told me I'd sung it wrong. They couldn't speak or sing. And when I had finally mastered the song, I ran to the other side of the wall. Oh, if it's not too much trouble,
yeah,
would you think? Sure.
It was released just last week. But because there's stuff that you gotta do weekly, you should get in immediately.
Its opera is the...
This is the type of game that you want to get in early and enjoy because there's weekly stuff. But your daily grind is not limited. Unlike a lot of other mobile games where they limit you with energy and stuff, there's no energy limits, none of that crap. Just go in here and play as much as you want. The only thing that's limited is the weekly stuff, but that is also for the sake of fairness because the weekly stuff can give you quite a bump up. I'll say that much. Okay, now time to continue.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies
Forge.
More expansive. Yep.
I need to go through it a couple more times, so let's do that. Okay, exploration, we're gonna do it again. Alright, let's get it done. But before we do, just give me 1 second. I gotta very quickly sort something. It'll only take a second. Alright, let's go. Again.
My venom is certain.
But yeah, I'm the type of gamer that, like, when I play a game, I like to play it just straight up. I don't like hunger mechanics, don't like those thirst mechanics. I don't like mechanics that require me to do some other shit. There's always new stuff being released, Lady Neo. And as far as I remember, you still have a lot of characters to collect and a lot of weapons to make. So, well, I'm not quite sure how far along you are, but either way, play it when you feel like it.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
Ah, it's up there. Anyway, I personally don't love TFD at all. For me, it's just a money maker, and it's just a way to get revenue. That's all. Until the devs change their direction and get serious about. Are you a little bit behind, Baron? Just checking if you're behind in the stream. Just making sure, you know. Oh, you do? You actually farmed it all, huh? Impressive. Guess you must have progressed quite a bit further. Ah, okay. No problem, Baron. I hadn't actually seen you at my streams and shows for quite some time, Lady Neo. So I wasn't sure where your progress was. So that's why I was like, huh, I'm surprised by your progress. Because you've been gone from my streams and shows for quite some time. I'm going to give you the Leonardo DiCaprio eyes. I better see some better support from you. Or else I won't be able to consider you my friend anymore, Lady Neo.
Got some more serum. This should keep us going a bit longer. Now, where's the nearest serum storage point around here?
Better not be supporting some other streamer instead of me. Or else, you know the consequences, right? For those that are disloyal to the Robot Nation. You can LOL, but if I find out, if I do find out, alright, it will not end well for you, Lady Neo. I trust you will not break my trust. Especially because I know that when the game first came out, you did follow some other Warframe creator. So, I hope my trust will not be broken. As long as it's for life reasons, I'm okay with that. That's completely fine. Just don't break the trust. And I won't break you. All other reasons, completely valid. Go ahead and do whatever you need to do. But the trust reason must never be broken. Loyalty, after all, is my most valued thing. And I hope you're enjoying the show, Cardivel. Why did this door close? What the hell? That's so weird. Okay, let's go grab these serum containers so I can get through this wave. For now, this will be my character's limit, I guess. Okay, where's the other one?
Return to the mist I see.
Oh, it's over there. You're damn right, standard procedure. I'd be extra mad if it wasn't, you know? Anyway, let's skedaddle out of here. We Gucci for now.
Step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
Yes, this is what I need to do. Okay. Good. Let's exit out of here. I think we should have close to enough books. Time to keep ascending and powering up our characters beyond all belief. They must become strong so that I can find more strong things.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
Let's forge one yum yum treats. Okay. Still forging these damn sands, and I can forge more of these eventually, which is all good. Okay. Requires trial rank 55. Gosh darn it. That means I'm gonna have to raise up other weapons and characters. Okay, I understand it now. So if I want to get trial rank 55, then my goal should be to raise up more of these and unlock more of these. Okay, let's get that done. So first and foremost, also, let's see, can I actually raise these things? Now, if I want to level it up, I can ascend this Genimon up. Just to see for fun what will happen. Okay, and then I use another. I guess I do get trial ranks for ascending these fellas. Cool. So if I've got tons of Zapyros. Okay, let me upgrade my shiny Zapyro. Let's start by getting rid of all these lovely blue traits and whatnot. Lol, these fellas. Guju indeed. Okay. Can I level him up with other Zapyros? Why, yes I can. So I can just chuck in a normal Zapyro if I wanted to and make him do that. Zapyro is pretty good. He restores sanity, which is nice, I guess. Where are the miscellaneous items? Hold up. Inventory. Items.
Know it's in here somewhere. Just give me a sec. I swear I didn't lose it.
So I'd have to actually forge these to put them on. Damn it. Well, that's irritating. In that case, I'm not gonna bother. Okay, never mind. It looks like Demon Wedges are gonna be the thing that I need. Looks like I'm finishing some seasonal stuff. Alright. If Demon Wedges and gathering stuff is the way to go, then that is what we'll do. First, let's level up the stuff that we have now.
More expansive.
Samuel, here we go.
Lisbel, let's get you leveled up.
Even stronger. Let's protect these weirdos together.
Yeah, sure, Lisbel.
Samuel, I've become even stronger. Let's protect these weirdos together.
Why, yes, Lisbel, we will protect the weirdos together.
I've become even stronger. Let's protect these weirdos together.
Okay, Lisbel is maxed out. Wait.
Samuel, here we go.
No. Does advancing this improve her? Okay, no, it doesn't. That's completely fine. I'm just larveling up her skills first. Okay. We did good on that, but there's probably more that we should do. So she's got her attributes and stuff nicely maxed. Let's also max out this bow. Just because I want to.
I've become even stronger. Let's protect these weirdos together. Sammy,
Ascending.
I've become even stronger. Let's protect these weirdos together.
Reaching the higher trial ranks is gonna be a little bit crazy. I do look forward to it though. Alright, now give me a second before I carry on. One second. Okay, that's taken care of. Lovely. Let's try and do that. Okay. Now, I need to go and get materials, so let's get in there and do it.
The Forsaken have set up a dangerous bomb here. If we don't destroy it, everyone's lives will be in grave danger. The client mentioned 3 members from the Forsakens are behind this explosion. I'll let you know if I find him. Taking him down before found one of the soldiers of the Forsakens. The client asked us to prevent Finale Flare from blowing up. Taking down these soldiers should work in our favor. Let's go! One down. I found a letter on him. Got it. The other 2 members of the Forsaken are probably in the area that I marked.
I could go faster on this, but it's probably not what I want to do. There is a bow, yes.
detonator is exposed! Time to wreck it! Jeez, it's not like we planted this bomb. How come all enemies are coming at us?
Well, Snow, it's because we're actually their enemies. That's why they're coming at us, you know? Silly Snow.
Nolly Flare is dismantled! Now let's get out of here!
Nice.
No vibrant contact.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
Okay, got a whole bunch of these parts. Challenge it again. Give me one second.
have set up a dangerous bomb here. If we don't destroy it, everyone's lives will be in grave danger. The client mentioned 3 members from the Forsakens are behind this explosion. I'll let you know if I find him. Taking him down before breaking Finale Flare's detonator should smooth things over for the mission.
Let me check the map. I know maps don't like me.
Maps don't like her. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Doing a little something in the background too. Trying to see if I can make something epic.
Found one of the soldiers of the Forsakens! The client asked us to prevent Finale Flare from blowing up. So taking down these soldiers should work in our favor. Let's go!
Silly bombholic. You thought.
One down! I found a letter on him. Got it! The other 2 members of the Forsaken are probably in the area that I marked.
They probably are.
Check this.
And I personally will never get tired of my super awesome helix jump. You know what? I should try out the bow. Just to see what's up with it.
Small trick.
They're gonna call for backup! Do something! Now!
Return to the misty sky.
Finale Flare's detonator is exposed! Time to wreck it! We planted this bomb. How come all enemies are coming at us?
I swear, Snow. Freaking Paimon of this game.
Nolly Flare is dismantled! Now let's get out of here!
It's fair enough.
Clear.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
Okay, so far so good. Let's actually try it out. Okay.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
Forge that. And then we're gonna go to the forge again. Forge up 8 of these. Okay.
Every step I've taken, every word
That
I've
increases
heard,
my trial
and
XP.
every soul I've met, all
Upgrade
have
again.
honed my view of this world and
Yay.
the edge of my sword.
Okay, now let's take a look at this bow and what it can do. Seems to be an ally buffing type equipment. Okay. The bow appears to be a crit-based weapon. We can roll with that. Now we'll probably use that first. Multi-shot. Why not? Any special traits for the bow? Not really, so let's not worry too much about it. We'll go with impetus first. Increase attack. Then we do have celerity and fold over already included. Lingering might, you can cause explosions. Let's continue to focus on increasing the critical chance. If I upgrade this all the way, what happens? Right. So since this is a crit weapon, if I had to introduce a track, I'll probably do it something like this. There we go. That reduces the cost of that. Okay. Crit damage is probably good. Upgrade that. Then we could increase smash attack and mag capacity if necessary. But based on what we have for now, I think we'll just increase some of the basics. Something like that would work well. Now it's got multi-shot, faster attacks. Can't really complain too much. Another fire track would have freed me up for a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, let's try out the bow. Oh god, that's an ugly ass skin. Okay.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal.
Let's see how this feels. Weapon smelting also gives trial XP. Okay, Genie Mod Ascension. I see. Main side quest. Demon Wedge unlocks. Oh man, there's so much more trial XP to gather. Alright. Well, I understand what to do. We will do everything that we can. And we will achieve peak performance. Now, I built plenty of sand, but I need to build more sand. So, let's head to the defense mission. Ah, that's right. Whatever I equip, I have to remember. For the teams, let me see. This will make things easier. Nice.
The world outside.
Okay, let's deploy. Off we go for some dirt fence missions. Let's do it, fam.
Where's next?
1
Let me check the
second.
map. I know maps don't like me. Where's next? Let me check the map. I know maps don't like me.
Okay, good. Done. Sorry about the wait. Let's go. These bows don't have a reload. Interesting. It's just straight up 150 shots. Okay. Whoa, they run out of ammo so quick because they're like multi-spread shot. Okay. I guess they'd be used if you just want to clear like a wave of characters. But, yeah, compared to the flamethrower, not exactly swanky danky.
Return to the misty sea.
Check this out.
But it does seem to do some pretty significant damage, not gonna lie. I think it does seem to do fairly well because it is a wide AoE type weapon. Very interesting.
Return to the misty sea. Sweet venom going down your throat. Come closer.
The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
Shall we shall face together in the sweet arrow flash? Sweet venom going down your throat. No violence.
Research is so tiring. Here, please
The mag dump on this is insane.
claim your reward.
Okay, bow's kind of cool,
Another step forward.
but I
As long
think
as I keep
I might
proceeding.
swap over for something else. Cause as cool as it is, yeah. Okay.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts.
The assault
More
rifle.
expensive, yet more brutal.
Let me ascend this.
This cannot be its true
How
destiny.
dare I not be able
That's
to
why a
forge this?
change
What?
must be made.
Claim that. Then forge this.
Every step I've taken, every word I've heard, and every soul I've met, all have honed my view of this world and the edge
Remove
of
everything.
my sword.
Okay, so we'll start with now, since this is, as far as I know, a crit-based weapon, start with focus, impetus, rage, of course, that's good. Celerity, that's pretty standard. Multi-shot. Have more attack and crit chance. And that's already the end. Okay, if I were to put in another one here, then this weapon has at least some freedom. Okay. If I max this out, then voila. Okay, that works. This is ready to go.
The world outside.
Now, in terms of teams, I'll go back to my Osteo Breaker. Lovely. Save. Now we try again. Now the question is, I actually have this. Okay, let's adjust the track slot with fire. Upgrade this to max. Boom. And I still have some basic tolerance room, which is really, really good. Okay. This gives her a little bit of a boost as well, which is nice.
The world outside.
All right.
The world outside her.
Can I make Genimon food? Is there a way to get it? I can make Genimon treats, but is there no way to make Genimon food? Surely there must be, right? I'll unlock some more characters. Oh, apparently Lynn's a character too. That's pretty cool. In terms of these, I will unlock whatever I can. Oh my god. This is also really, really cool as a back piece. But you can have a tail. Nice. Very, very nice. Let's pick these up for fun. Why not, right? To clear all of these. Okay, I got what I needed. Just gonna pick up all these extra stuff out of the shop. Even a practically failed roll can easily get you what you need. Okay. Great, we have everything for this week. Dunzo. Now, I'm gonna go to the washroom for just a second, then I'll come back and we will rock and roll. I will stick with my title of being the Imperial Dreamed of one.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why it
Are you inviting me on a date?
Cool. Moist. All right. BRB, I'm just going to go to the washroom, then I will come back. We'll carry on. Alright. I am back. Those who are heading out, catch you later. Let's do a little more. First and foremost, we'll go into combat. And actually, when it comes to ascending the genie mons, give me a second. I remember I had a shiny Lumi. Okay. Let's ascend it. Alright. Shiny Lumi ascended. Oh man, Genie Mod Ascension XP is quite low. Alright, it is what it is. Okay, what is this immersive theater? Oh, I've got 92 of these. Alright, let's do some gacha for fun. Okay, weave again. Weave again. I guess this is just for like event items. Okay. All the free hourglasses I've gotten thus far. Hey, there's a gold item. Tideborn Rhapsody, polearm skin. Oh, that's cool. That looks like a pretty swanky polearm skin. Not gonna lie. Okay, nice.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Her skin would be nice if I could pull it, but that's okay. I got the polearm skin at least, and I can live with that. Now in terms of shop. I did get these beautiful things. Alright. I'm gonna pick up a couple other appearance items. I could turn her into Yi Sin. Let's grab this for other characters. Huh. Can give her a nice red bow. It's a pink bow. I'm gonna get the monocle of knowledge. Oh, this is an emote. Alright, cool. Could go and get more of these pristine hourglasses if I ever wanted to. But if we consider that's 160, okay, and how much is this? Let me see, how many pulls do I get for 100. I only get like 40 pulls. Damn. Damn. And that's for $100. Wow. Okay, yep. I am not gonna be getting that Rebecca skin, that's for sure. Who's the other skin? Oh, it's the other skin is for Truffle. Okay. Cool. I did get a spear, but Jesus. The 0.3% drop rate for this? That's crazy.
The world out. Are you inviting me on a date?
If only there was some other way of getting her skin. Wait, did I not already... Hold up. I thought I already bought that. Did I not? Weird. Basically get that for free. Oh, if you have enough of these, you can get these trial rank thingies. Cool. That's reasonable. So you can pick out, like, for these, like, simple starter ones, you can pick out some of these. Okay. No, you don't get the Christmas skin for free, and I certainly didn't buy that. I bought this one and this one because they were cheap. I did not buy anything too expensive because, yeah, for each of these they can get pretty darn expensive. So I'm definitely not gonna go too ham. I didn't buy the Christmas skin because that one is, yeah, as far as I remember, it's roughly quite expensive.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts.
But that's okay.
More expansive, yet more brutal.
I will get what I need at a later time.
That's why a change.
Yeah, this one, there's only one skin necessary.
Just floated over with an invitation. It told me.
It's just the Psyche skin. That's the only reason I'm hesitant on it, though. I do kind of want the prisms so I can get other stuff. But it would have been nice if there were more, like, universal skins. The standard one is actually kind of better because I do want Rebecca's skin, but ugh. I'm just gonna take a chill pill on that and not go too ham. Okay, like I said, if this starts getting more popular and I start earning more from it, then sure, I will. But at this point, a bit too expensive for me. A bit too expensive for me to go ham on it. So I'm gonna be conservative. Gonna be very, very conservative. Oh, no problem. Be as AFK as you want, buddy. That is not a problem for me. I'm still deciding what to do and, like, how to plan my journey here. But I already know what I want, so the first and most important thing is to grind trial levels, which means that it's time to gather items, and that'll be tomorrow's job. So tomorrow I need to grind up my trial level. Because you finish roughly around trial rank 50 when you end the storyline. So from there, it's time to grind even more. So grinding Demon Wedges, easy way to get trial levels. That's what I'm thinking anyway. And of course, I'll be doing that. But we also have to unlock more characters where you can. So get secret letters, unlock characters, unlock weapons, all that kind of stuff. Then start advancing weapons. There's a lot to do. But I like it.
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
The shotgun is definitely a good one. Jesus Christ, Outsider just ripped and tore all those people. Holy shitballs. Did y'all see that? Outsider just came in and conquered.
Return to the misty sea. Thrust with arrow. Going down your throat.
For her, the flamethrower is definitely one of the best choices. Like, the more that I see it, the more I'm like, flamethrower is all the way, man.
Come closer. Run.
I mean, the bow's pretty good. But from a personal standpoint, it just costs too much to use it. Whereas this thing is pretty good at belting out rounds. You know what? I might try ascending the shotgun. And I might try it out as well. Just to see what it feels like, you know? Oh, yabba yabba.
Return to the misty sea. Down your throat. Run. Sweet arrow.
Research is so tiring. Here, please.
Do I dare push it one more time? Yes, I do.
Your reward. Now, do you want to continue or go back?
Of course we're continuing. That's the idea, pal.
Return to the misty sea.
The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
Yeah, we still got one more round, so let's go. I am ready.
Return to the misty sea.
Time to get serious.
I love her new ability. She just restores sanity so fast, which allows for some sick ability spam. It's so good. This is the way.
Forward.
This is the way, ladies and gents. Oh hell yes, gold coins. This makes life a good bit easier. But we still need to forge plenty of the sand and whatnot, so we're gonna go do that. I'll start forging 3 of these and 3 of these, and then lo and behold, we have to go and get more coins. Aren't we legendary?
The world outside Purgatorio.
But having experienced all this, I think for now, the flamethrower, I think that's the best choice. Okay, remove all first. Let's take a look at the Demon Wedges.
Must be made.
Alright, we'll start with Impetus. Crit chance 100%. Okay. Multi-shot. Celerity. Ejocution. I'll take out that one. Everything else here is fine. Hunt would be good for even more multi-shot, but This would only take it up to 36. That's the problem. Instead, I think this might be the correct choice. An extra 50% multi-shot sounds good to me. And if I could shove in an extra 7... for an extra 7 points worth, I could increase my trigger probability all the way up. I might take this. This is one of the few times I'll actually use like extra mag capacity. Just for this flamethrower. See you later, Lewis. The crits aren't great, but this will work. Because even if I force crits, it's probably not going to go so well. Alright, again, we'll try it again. Commissions. Defense. Start. Here we go. Oh, damn, look at the time. Okay, we'll do this last one, and then after that, I will head off. Thank you in advance, guys. You guys have been such a wonderful audience. Alright, I'm going to work on some music tonight after I'm done here. So, yeah. And I forgot to save it. Okay, lovely. Never mind, I'll finish out these rounds really quickly. Then I'll change it over and see if I can adjust and try the flamethrower again.
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Return to the misty sea. Sweet venom going down your throat.
The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
Okay, we'll beat a quick retreat.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding,
I'll get there. Yes, you will, my friend. Yes, you will. You will get where you need to go. But in order to actually get there, we need to test out various equipment. I'm going to refine and upgrade my characters until they reach true perfection. Now,
the world outside Purgatorio.
Team. Save. Okay, we're ready, we're ready, we're ready. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I would never test in a lab anyway. I mean, you know how it is, John. Okay. Much better for me to test in the field. I mean, you know how it is. If I go in the field, I can see the real deal, you know? That's what I'm going for. That's why I'm like trying to turn this, I'm trying to turn this here flamethrower into a multi-shot weapon. It can still crit, but the percentage is relatively low. But I feel that although the percentage of crit is quite low, what's going to happen is that it's going to be good with the multi-shot setup that I have for it. Giving quite a good increase in chance. And if it works as planned, because of the massive AoE, damage is going to get pretty high.
Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you. The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
They better have stopped attacking for now. Alright, let's go again.
Sweet venom going down your throat.
Yep, this is definitely the best choice. Literally, whatever's not dead by the time I'm done burning them all is, yep, the entire reason why flamethrower is a good choice. Whatever's not dead can just be slashed. Okay, so Rebecca's literally got that entire side. Then I can spam this thanks to my new Demon Wedge, which restores my sanity constantly for me and my allies. Yep, the sanity restoration is good. I think if two characters have sanity restoration and then one character has increased damage dealt, that'd be the perfect, literally the perfect and ideal situation. Oops, I accidentally used my ult 3 times. But doesn't really matter because, haha! I can just spam my skills. And thanks to that, we end up with like massive ultra shields as well. I like this setup. I like this setup.
Sweet venom going down your throat.
Good thing that, you know, this is the perfect time to finish out so that we can play again tomorrow. Because now I'm starting to get sleepy, but again, this is literally the perfect time to call it quits. However, I'm still going to work on music in the background, so not going to sleep yet. Can't just drift off, you know? The music calls first.
Return to the misty
I let the enemies get right in and then boom. Now that's pure power. Literally blasted him off. Alright, let's finish up with the last round and then I'll head off. Hell yeah.
Let the devil out!
Now Rebecca's got this side, so first I do this and then slash, 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 slash.
Research is so tiring.
That one revenge type took so long, but it was worth it. Got plenty of bonus coins. Gimme.
Another step forward.
Now this
as long as I keep
is the way to play a character. Holy damn. I like it. Alright, tomorrow morning we can farm plenty of the gold coins, which we'll need for the gold sand, the crystals and all that, because they're literally like the basic materials that are used for everything. Kind of like how you need those brains for crystallization catalysts. We'll need more crystallization catalysts for our characters and weapons too, but that is a secondary priority. We just have a lot to level up and upgrade. And we will, of course. We will get there. 250 trial XP per stack. Not that easy. Yep, we'll have to collect more characters first, and then we'll open up and start mass leveling them. All right. Thank you all very much, ladies and gents. You've been a wonderful audience. I hope you guys have had a good time today. We will be earning some more characters tomorrow. It'll be the character grind, the ascension grind. We got to get everything done. All right. So thank you guys very much. See you tomorrow morning. Y'all have a good one. Catch you later.